Okay, just a real quick update. It is at the close today, and we're going to be down, which is, expected. This is the SPX looking at the 60-minute for the last 20 days. I've just thrown in a bottom support trend line. Just looking at how we pierced the upper band, Bollinger Band here. Breaking through this supposed magical 1170 area, which I didn't particularly think is so special, but a lot of folks were watching it as a breakout level. You can see that we're trending down right now, hour after hour, which is natural. This is not super indicative of anything special. We just pierced a band, and it's not uncommon for us to, once we pierce a band, as you can see here and here and here, for eventually for price action to work its way down to touch the lower band. We haven't quite done that yet, which tells me that we have a little bit more to go on the S&P 500, or at least we have some sideways movement until the band catches up to it, and as you can see, the lower trend line catches up. So I would be surprised if we get right back down into at least a test of this lower trend line in the 1165 area over the coming day or so. Other folks like to think that perhaps we're double topping here. Again, look, we're in an uptrend right now. We're, without a doubt, completely overbought. There's a lot of articles floating out there on the internet right now. I'm sure you'll find them talking about how for the last 30 or so days, 70% of those days we've been up or whatever. Bottom line, low volume, steady climb. I like to just stick with my RSI as my primary indicator. We haven't gone down to test this lower oversold region in quite some time, and we're going to have to eventually make a trip down there. So let's look for support over here in the 1165 area. If that fails, let's look for support in that 1150 area. If that fails, then we're going to work our way down these lows and see if we don't get a reversal. Just to double check this on the Dow. We have a very similar picture forming here, and as you can see, last 20 days, 60-minute chart, we have this lower trend line. It's our support line. We're touching. We pierced the band, and I would expect that we come down. We have another 40 to 80 points to come down for sure on the Dow. We're banging off of this 20-period moving average, but without a doubt, I would suspect that we're going to test something in that 10,800, 10,780 range. That would be a natural spot for us to bounce or to continue on the downside. So I maintain my shorts for at least a little bit further here, and to see what we do at this bottom trend line. All right, that's the skinny fellas. Have a good trading day.